Hello and welcome to this special episode of HubSpot Tips and Tricks. What we're actually running through is some of the overflow from the AWS outage that happened on the around about the 19th, 20th of October, depending on which time zone you're in. Wanted to run through and show some features in HubSpot which may help to alleviate the impact if that ever happened again. So the first one you should be aware of is that there is a backup capability in HubSpot. So if we go to our settings, this is our demo system, we go to settings, there is a backup and restore option that was released this year. And if we click on that, they did originally have the capability of just running these manually, but now we can schedule backups. So what that means is that it'll create a backup and it will alert specific people that that backup is complete, and then you get access to a zip file which you can download into a secure location. So what this is, it's a complete backup of the whole of your HubSpot. So if you ever needed to, that's got all of your data in there, all of your contacts, your deals, companies, a lot of historic data sitting in there, and it's a great place to start. And at least I'd recommend switching on at least once a week or once a month, depending on what volume of usage you have within HubSpot, so that you can restore at any point in time. Okay, so the second area you probably want to be aware of is the ability to schedule reports. So this is particularly useful for your sales team. So if you can imagine that they're waking up one morning, they're then told that HubSpot is down because of, say, an AWS or some other technology outage, and then they're sitting there twiddling their thumbs, wondering what to do. So what we can do is have reports built into HubSpot where it will email you either daily, weekly, monthly reports of your sales pipeline. Okay, so this section here is our sales dashboard where we have all of our relevant reports running. Now you can build whatever reports you want off the back of this, but to give you an idea, some of the reports which might be relevant are things like the time in deal stages, where we've got individual deals that are sitting in our dashboards, a breakdown of the value per stage. But what we'd probably want to be getting here is some sort of report where we've got all of our deals that are currently in flight. So that's anything that either is not currently closed won or currently closed lost. Deals that are active right now, so at least our sales team can have a record of what deals they're currently working on. So once a report has been built, so a dashboard has been built, we can set up that dashboard to automatically send on a regular basis. So if we scroll back up to the top of the screen and click on the share section, you can go to edit share this email, and what we want to have is select it so that it's a recurring email. It goes to specific people, and then we want to have how often it is sent as well. So if I switch that over to a recurring email, I can then set that to either daily, monthly, weekly, have a copy of the report as a PDF, or being able to have it as an Excel file. And what that does is allows your sales team to, even if they don't read it on a regular basis, i.e. if they're using HubSpot all the time, at least they would have a backup of their current deals in flight based on what's in the system at that point in time. So quite handy and quite useful as well. Okay, so I've just jumped into the last section of HubSpot, which is the data integrations. So if you've got Data Hub, you may have access to this. And something which is interesting is our connector, where you can connect to either Google Sheets or like a live Microsoft Office spreadsheet. So you can actually connect an app. Say we want to go through Sheets, and that could allow you to have like a live sort of quick sheet connector to have your say your information from all of your current deals, synchronise with Google Sheets or Microsoft as well. So that's a quick cheat. And the very, very last one is that if you have someone technical, you could actually set up what we call a private app. So if you go down to your legacy apps section, you can get HubSpot to talk to a separate system. We recommend something like Zapier or N8N if you're familiar with the new N8N. It's fantastic technology, you have access to it. And you can set it up so that when something happens, so like a trigger in HubSpot, as an example, a deal is updated, then that information gets pushed into a third-party system, so all of your deals are sitting there waiting to be used. So that's your last sort of point of line of help there. So hope this was useful. If you would love further tips and tricks, please subscribe to our notification section from our website. If you love these types of videos, and if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and like, comment. Love some comments on feedback on this, on other ways you've found to help mitigate things like technology falling over, like AWS. And as always, we'll see you in our next video. Thanks again for watching.